The circus? Do you know what is in the circus? Dogs. Dogs are in the circus. But you know what we need? What's every circus need? A ringmaster. I don't see a ringmaster. Do you see one? How can we have a circus without a ringmaster? Help me. Call the ringmaster. Everyone, ready? Ringmaster! 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 Oh!
Step right up, boys and girls, and dog lovers of all ages. Welcome to the Camp Village's Big Talk! Featuring the Dynamic Dog Club Traveling Circus. Now, all of these dogs are certified therapy dogs. But today, for your thrills, chills, and total amazement, they have transformed themselves into circus clowns, dancers, and ferocious and unpredictable beasts. Now, if any of you are not brave enough to stay during this dangerous show, you'd better leave before it's too late. Oops, it's too late. Because now, it's time to introduce our star-studded cast. If we can wake them up. Lolly was the first one to run away and join the circus. Of course, we tried to talk her out of it, but every time she got near a suitcase, she'd start packing it. Almost every time. Lolly, I think I know the reason. She does not like to wear clothes. Okay, now, pack your suitcase. Dedication, we just couldn't say no. So we went ahead and let her join the circus. And because she's mostly Pekingese with ancestors from all the way around the world in China, she became known as the world famous upside down dog. Because she likes to look at everybody and everything upside down. But if she's looking at you upside down, do not stand on your head, because you'll only confuse her. And we don't know what she'll do when she's confused, okay? Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you, yes. Okay, so after years of working as the world famous upside down dog, her persistence and determination and unbridled enthusiasm paid off, and she became the owner of the circus. And she keeps a close eye on all the circus acts from her throne's prominent viewing position. Now, as owner of the circus, she feels that she has celebrity status. And I'm sure that you're familiar that when celebrities have status, they also have to have their own personal assistant. And Lolly requires that. So, now you've all met your with handsome golden doodle Murray, who was the usher. And I see that you all got very good seats. So let's let Murray stand up and bathe in the applause. Bask in the applause, Murray. Stand up. Thank you, Murray. Now next, we have Mickey Mouse, a Yorkshire Terrier who has been with the circus since its very inception. He is a circus clown. Now some people say, oh, that's a wind-up dog. Do any of you think it's a wind-up dog? No, you're very smart. It's not a wind-up dog. He's battery operated. Now Munchkin is the circus's only zebra, but you have to keep a close eye because Munchkin can transform herself back into a party poodle in the blink of an eye. I think she's in the transformation process right now. Yep. Now, Charlie is a toy poodle who is always up to something funny. So when he tried out for the circus as a jester, they hired him on the spot. Come on out, Charlie. Now, Snickers is a long-haired dachshund, but today he's a circus clown. So let's welcome Snickers. Now, Leia, our German Shepherd, has always dreamed of being a prima ballerina. And today she is. Thank you, Leia. Next, we have another party poodle who has transformed herself into a little baby lion cub. Let's welcome Boo. Boo is just a little tiny baby lion cub, and she skates very well. But Boo's parents work for the circus too. Boo, where are your parents? Boo, you don't seem too worried. That's good. They'll show up sooner or later. Okay, thanks, Boo. Oh no. Really? Oh, how did you? Boys and girls, do not panic. But Chloe and Cheerio, Boo's parents, have escaped. And they're chasing their terrified trainers. Oh no. Oh, and they're coming this way. Oh. 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 afraid of. She's already had her big meal for the day, hasn't she, Tammy? Oh no! Boys and girls, be very still and try to act like you're not afraid, because animals can sense fear. Oh. Is she under control?
I've got her.
Oh, goodness. But where's Cheerio? Oh, Cheerio. She's a, oh no! Oh no! Another escaped lion! Oh! Feed her something quickly because these children look very tasty. Oh! Whoa! Whew. Oh! Yes, if you have her under control. Oh! As you can see, I warned you the circus can be a very dangerous place. So, before we go any further, we're going to ask our resident circus chaplain, Mickey Mouse, to say a little silent prayer for everyone involved in the circus. Now can she say a prayer for everyone all around the Camp Villages Big Top? About 75% of you are covered. Thank you so much. Oh. Now, on with the show. Let's see who's arriving to work in style. Why, it's Munchkin in her brand new car. Munchkin. Munchkin, congratulations on the new car. But Munchkin, I'm talking to you. Munchkin, why are you so late? Munchkin. Munchkin. You tell me why you're so late. Whisper. Oh, Munchkin, you were driving to work and you passed the Clownmobile and it was broken down on the side of the road? Is that what you whispered to me? Why didn't you pick up those clowns and put them in your car? I'm talking to you, Munchkin. Why didn't you put those clowns in your car and bring them to work? Munchkin, you are never going to make an Uber driver like that. Go park your car and punch in on the time clock. Oh. Wait a minute. The other clowns aren't coming. You can't have a circus without clowns. Unless you'd like to help. Chloe and Cheerio and Murray and Leia, can you pass out the necessary equipment?
Let's go. Come over here, Chloe. Right there.
Now, those of you who are getting these prestigious clown noses, feel free to take them home with you where you can clown around with them as much as you would like. I wasn't talking to the stagehands. Get back to work.
He's so cute. Mimi gave me a place.
Everybody got one? Do you want one? Noses okay?
Oh, good news. The Clownmobile is coming after all. Thank goodness. Mickey, in his dedication to the circus, as soon as he heard about the Clownmobile breakdown, he rushed to the scene and has pushed the Clownmobile all the way back to the Camp Village's big top. There he is. Thank goodness Mickey believes in the old circus adage, the show must go on. And now, if you could be very quiet, because Chloe, aka Simba, our almost trained lion, is going to do a fantastic act on the high wire. And please note, she is doing it without a net.
Simba, come. Sit. Good, Simba. Come, climb. Yes. Oh, yes. Simba, down. Down. Yes, very good.
Bluetooth mode.
Simba! Catch! Go get that ball, Simba. Get that ball. Simba, come! Simba, sit. Pause up, Simba. Pause up. Good, Simba. Simba, catch. Yes! All right, Simba. Simba, go get your Happy Meal. Come on. Let's go get your Happy Meal. Take it. Right here. Take it. Hurry, hurry. Bring it over here. Get. Oh, Simba. No, Simba. Here, take it. Come, right here. What did you pack for lunch today for camp, Simba? French fries. Did you all get French fries today? Oh. How about a burger? Whoa! Nobody wants a cookie, right? No cookie. Right. Okay, Simba. Give everybody a message, okay? Ready? Oh, you gotta hold it. You gotta hold it. Hold it. Okay, ready? Come on. You guys, what does it say? What does it say? Thank you. Oh yes. May I have the fiery hoop? Now, please, everyone, be quiet.
This is a
Quiet
little
as you can,
uproar.
because we had a little trouble in rehearsal, and somebody might have gotten a little singed with the fire. Okay. All right, Simba. Climb! Right here, climb! Yes! Simba, jump through the hoop! Yay! Alright!
Oh, that was fantastic. Thank you so much, Simba.
Oh, good job, Simba!
Now, you know, one of the best things about going to the circus is eating the junk food. I mean, what's better than a good old circus hot dog, right? Yeah. So, taking advantage of this, Charlie has decided to moonlight between acts as a refreshment vendor. And
Anybody need a hot dog? Or a little bit of candy? Just a little candy. We don't have much, so speak up quickly. Anybody? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another. I think we've just run out, as a matter of fact. 1, 2, 3. See you later, guys.
Lolly is normally a trapeze artist, but we were unable to find a ladder tall enough to hang the trapeze rigging. So I'm going to have to hypnotize Lolly to make her think that she's on the trapeze. But I have to warn you that if any of you are susceptible to hypnotism, do not look at my magic crystal. Very good. Okay. Lolly, you are getting very sleepy. And Lolly, when you awaken, you are going to think that you are flying through the air with the greatest of ease, but you'll actually be doing your gymnastic routine on the floor. Awaken! Okay. Lolly? Did you sneeze? Lolly. Lolly. None of these dogs know what I'm talking to. Did you sneeze, Lolly? Maybe not. Okay. Roll over. Roll over. Come this way. Come this way. And back up. Back up. Lolly, I got the trees here. Back up. And turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Yes. Now, can you say, thank you for watching my tricks? Could have used your inside voice. Okay, come on. Oh, or you could say out there.
Beg your pardon, sir?
Really? Really? You pick now to do the repairs? Sir, we're in the middle of a show here. What? Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Boys and girls, I've just been informed by one of our sideshow barkers that they have spotted 2 pickpockets on the grounds. So everyone keep out a sharp eye out and stay safe. Oh, it's the pickpocket. Oh no, security, security.
Where did my money go?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir.
Come in.
I'm so sorry, and I talked badly to you. Please take the rest of the day off. And
I'll give you all the money that I got from you.
okay.
Hello, man.
Well, he didn't follow through with that. Okay. Oh. On with the show. Oh. Tiny the Terrific, which is Mickey Mouse's alter ego, is going to amaze and astound you with his balancing and jumping exploits. First, the hurdles and hoops. And now, Mickey is going to perform on one of the most hazardous obstacles in all of circusdom. The balance beam. Woo is right. Yes. May I remind you that these dogs are all working for kibble. So any extra applause you could give them whenever you feel like it would be much appreciated. And now, Mickey is going to do a very dangerous act. He is going to balance on the balance beam while spinning a ball. And now, Mickey's very dangerous signature trick. He is going to place his tiny little hands on the bejeweled pyramid while balancing on the balance beam on one leg. You think he can do it? Mixed feelings here. Let's see. He's going to climb to death-defying heights to acknowledge the audience's appreciation. Now, Murray is also a very good magician. So we are going to see a demonstration of his magical skills. He is going to find a hidden object and then make it disappear. Could I have a volunteer? Okay. Please come up. What is your name? Katie. Katie, have you ever met Murray before today? So, has he told you, let's face the audience so they can see if you're telling the truth or not. Has he told you anything about this trick?
No.
Okay, well, I will tell you, while he keeps his eyes closed, you are to hide this object in one of your hands, either one that you want, put them behind your back so that nobody will know, and when you're ready, hold them out in front of you with a little space in between, and Murray, space it out more, so that it's really hard for him. Murray will find the hidden object.
Where is it? Where is it?
Is that where it was?
Where is
Oh!
it? Where is it?
Oh!
Where is it?
And he made it disappear. Maybe he made the one in this hand disappear also. Okay, thank you very much, Katie. I think maybe we better try that again. I'm not so sure about his magical skills anymore. Okay, can I have a... Okay, the boy in the blue shirt? This. Okay, what is your name? Julian. Okay. Thank you, that helps the trick. Okay, so let's come over here and you hide the object in whichever hand you want. Just don't let him know. Okay, and then hold them out. Okay, okay, Murray. Let's see if you really are a magician.
Find it. Come on. Find it. Find it.
Is that the one? And you made it disappear again! Whoa! Oh, hey, thank you very much. And thank you, Murray the Magician. Now, 3 rings and the circus have been synonymous since the beginning of time. Sparing no expense, we are now setting up not 3 rings, but 4 rings for the Camp Village's big top. Can I see the 4 little dogs? Go to your places in your rings. No. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay, now these dogs are spinning champions. And I must tell you, normally they spin from a rope suspended from the rafters. But we had that ladder problem. So we're going to ask them to try to spin held down on the ground by gravity. So, let's see if they can do it. Okay, spin, little dogs. Spin. Spin. Oh, the synchronicity. I'm getting a little dizzy myself. Are you? Oh, thank you very much. That was remarkable. And now, Munchkin is going to ring a bell just as though she were asking for attention at the Waterfront Inn. Thank you. Where is that desk clerk? Oh, very good, thank you. Trish, you want to come back? Because now, Charlie, after an acclaimed run at the Sharon, is going to play for you a piano concerto. Play. Oh, how heartfelt. Can't you just feel it coming from her little soul and going down his arms and into the keyboard? And Munchkin's joining in on percussion. And vocals a little bit. Yes. Doesn't it just make you want to dance? Feel free. See, they're break dancing. Yes. Oh, this is just too much for words. Oh, thank you so much. I know all you music lovers appreciated that. Their latest CD is available in the lobby after the show. Thank you so much. Wonderful performance. Now, Murray is so multi-talented. He has a little band of monkeys that he's training for the circus. And it's a little difficult because they're flying monkeys. So he has his hands full a lot of times. But we're going to see how he trains them.
Boys and girls, do you know about the monkeys that were jumping in the bed? What did they do? They fell off and they bumped their head. And what did Mama do?
Call the doctor.
And the doctor said,
Not more monkeys jumping on the bed.
exactly. And that's been the problem that Murray has, is that his monkeys. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Look how worn out they are. They're totally worn out. They've been sound asleep, but it is time for their training to fly. So Murray, would you buzz and get the monkeys up? Hey, buzz, buzz, come on, buzz. That's it. And now the monkeys are going to get up. Murray, catch a monkey. They're flying. Woo! Catch another monkey. They're flying. Catch another monkey. They're flying. Oh, we missed that one. Murray, Murray. Oh. He likes that one. He tore the arm off. There we go. Yay, Murray. Good boy. Good boy.
Thank you, Murray. Oh, that was amazing. And now, boys and girls, we are going to have our famous obstacle course extravaganza, where we ask the little dogs to show their bravery by jumping over 2 sleeping lions and then racing through a flaming tunnel and finally jumping over a grizzly bear and a polar bear. Lions and tunnels and bears. Now can we see the little dogs?
Down here.
Okay, first we have Munchkin. Well, maybe not. Okay, Munchkin.
Oh, that's good. You over the light. Hey, you over here. That's it. Okay, now the other way. Come on. Tunnel. Hey. Jump. One more. Good.
Yay! Okay, now Snickers.
Jump.
Good.
Jump.
Good.
Go tunnel.
Yay! And through the tunnel. Don't cheat.
Come here.
Through the tunnel. You little cheater.
Sorry.
Woo! Very good. Okay, and now Charlie. But Charlie is a speed demon, so you have to keep close watch on him because if you blink, you may miss it.
Charlie, up. Up. Tunnel. Tunnel. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, Charlie's trying to cheat on the tunnel too.
Charlie, up. Come on. Oh, where do you want to go? Come on. Back here. Up. No. Here. Up. Good.
Yay! Yay! Woo! What bravery! Thank you, all of you. Yes, thank you. Now, you've seen the little dogs jump over the big dogs. But now, Lolly can jump over the children. Okay. Now, what you need to do You're gonna count? Okay, so what you two need to do is get down on the carpet and get down as low as you can, like that. Okay? Yeah, but face the audience. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Now, would you like for Lolly to jump on you or over you?
Over.
Well, it really doesn't matter because Lolly will do what she wants to do. I just thought I'd be polite. Okay. Okay, Lolly. Sit. Jump! Yay! Jump! Yay! I should have chosen a smaller child. Oh, okay. Jump! Jump! Yay! Okay. That deserves a treat. Okay, now what we're going to do is everyone will get a turn. So before you start mistreating each other, okay, so our trainers are going to choose 2 people and they're going to hold each end of a hoop and their dog will jump through it. So let's go ahead and the trainers choose 2 children. And we'll go to all different areas of the room.
Oh, I want the one that's yellow for me.
We need 2 people.
Okay, come right over here. We'll go right here. And you have to hold it low because Lolly is there.
One. Just one. Wait. Okay. Yeah. One side.
We'll get to everybody.
This dog is little, so you have to hold this little thing. Ready? Move! Hey, come on! Oh, I'm gonna fall over. Okay. Jump! Yay! Jump back! Yay! Thank you. Want to see her do it again? Hey, oh, do it again! Yay! Let's see if someone else can do it. Okay? We're going to have petting time. Come on, sweetie. Here you go. This is Cheerio. Right there. Sit. Okay. Cheery, jump. She made a very good jump. She's not a very good
Lily did it.
You got Cheerio.
Has everybody got a turn?
Kids up here. Anybody that hasn't had a turn, raise your hand. Come on.
I have a medium-sized dog. Actually, I have a medium-sized dog.
Hey, you're getting lazy.
All of my medium dogs are all dogs, and I have 3 dogs.
Everybody have a turn.
Okay, we'll have time for a petting just a little bit. Okay, thank you all for your assistance. And now Miss Morgan is going to tell everybody that this is very important, so we want you to listen to this. Miss Morgan is going to tell everybody how to approach a dog that you're not familiar with. Okay.
Hello, how is everybody doing? Everybody enjoying themselves? Yeah. Well, this is Mrs. Ballerina and Mr. Thief and Mr. Bear. She just takes all kinds of jobs. And people ask me, does she like to do it? And my answer is, I don't know, I never asked her. So, but she cooperates. Okay, Leah, sit. Good girl, stay. Now, when you meet a new dog, you don't know anything about this dog, and this dog doesn't know you. So the first thing you always have to do is ask the owner, may I pet your dog? If you approach a dog suddenly, because it's so cute and you like dogs, the dog may not understand what you're doing, and the owner needs to be responsible and tell you yes or no. Not all dogs want to be petted by children, and that's okay. You just have to say, okay, thank you. So what you do is you go up to the owner and say, may I please pet your dog? And they say yes. And the first thing you do is put your hand like this and let the dog sniff you. And if you've had something good for breakfast, they may lick your hand. The next thing you do is you don't want to go over the dog, because that can be a little scary. I mean, if some big person were coming over you and like that, you don't want to do that. So what you want to do is come under their chin. They love to be scratched there. Or you can come back here and pet them here. So those are the first two things. You ask the owner, you let them pet your hand, and then you come behind them and pet them. The other thing you don't do, and this is really hard for children not to do this, because I know it's fun to do, is to put your face in their face to get licked. Because you think, oh, that'd be fun. That can be really scary for a dog, to have somebody's face in their face, and I don't want you getting hurt. So just stay in the back of the dog when you're doing that. And the last thing I have to tell you is, if you have treats, if you've got something that you're carrying around, don't feed the dog. The owner can give you, you can ask the owner if you can give the dog a treat, but a lot of dogs, like Leia, has been trained not to take food from anybody but me and my husband here. So that way she doesn't get anything that she's not supposed to have, because some dogs have allergies and some dogs get indigestion or something from foods that they don't know. So that's what you do. You say, may I pet your dog? You show the hand to the dog, you come behind and pet, and we don't put our face in their face and don't offer them any treats. And then everybody will get along and nobody will get hurt. So, thank you very much for listening. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Miss Morgan. And now for the part that you probably have been waiting for the most. We're going to let you get up close and personal with the doggies. Now, each of you have on a name tag with a color on it. So let's see, what is that? Okay, let's start with the blue tag. Everybody that has a kind of blue-green, kind of aqua, what would you call that?
Green.
Green, okay. Everybody with a green tag, let's come right over here. There should be 10 of you. A little dot, yeah, the little dot. Okay? And then, what other colors do we have? Orange. Okay, the orange, everybody with an orange dot, come right over in here. Okay? And everybody with a yellow dot, let's go right in the back, near the doors. And what color dot is left? Pink. Okay. Everybody with a pink dot, come right back here. Okay. So the doggies have been divided up in groups, and they're gonna come around to you. And we'll spend about 5 minutes, and you can pet them and love on them. And they might tell you more about their dog if you've got questions about it. And then after about 5 minutes, I'm gonna blow my ringmaster whistle. And then the doggies will move to the next group, clockwise. Okay.
He's 8 years old. He has a golden tooth. He goes into school, boys and girls read to him. He does that about 4 hours a week. He meets course. And yes, they love him. Unfortunately, yes, they are. These are really cool. John Charles.
What's the party about? But a pure list. I like her cut.
Isn't it a nice feel? It really is. Yes, yes. He's a very nice feel. No kisses. He's a golden tooth. His dad was a royal stand. They're all different sizes. We have one